everybody. This is a vibe check with no topic to vibes.
This is
this is Amber and Zoe, dressed very different today, considering it's literally snowing where you live, and this weekend it will be back in the 90s where I live.
Yes, it also snowed again today. So that was 2 days. Oh my god, hello, camera. 2 days in a row, negative degrees, and it was just 70 last week, so.
Okay. That's disgusting.
Okay, but this vibe check, because we are, like everyone else, watching Mormon, or The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, and like everyone else, sick and tired of seeing Dadtok. Why not berate them a little bit, and we're gonna rate them. I literally had to Google who's in Dadtok, because that's how uninterested I am in them.
Oh, yeah.
But
before we do that, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I know you're seeing this episode 2 days after St. Patrick's Day, but we're here, we're drinking. Cheers.
Cheers.
We're just a little Irish today.
I've got my little extra dirty hat on from Target. 10 out of 10.
You nasty girl.
Thank you. I don't have any olives, or I would have made it a dirty martini.
So when I my old fashioned, I was thinking about putting I have maraschino cherries. I thought about putting one of those in there, but they're not the really good soaked alcohol ones. And then I also have cuties, and I was like, do I need to peel this?
Because that'd be so fucking extra.
How extra am I gonna be in my at-home old fashioned? Because I don't ever drink, so.
As extra as you want to be.
Okay, I'm seeing that there are 6 members of Dadtok.
Oh, see, I see 7, and also Google, this is a read. It says there's like core members and then associated individuals, and it's Brett and Zach.
Oh, okay. I was on I was on the Salt Lake Tribune. Secret Wives of Mormon Wives wiki fandom. I'll go on there.
Okay. We're gonna rank them. I am gonna include Chase and Mason.
Okay.
Just to add some additional, so that should be 9.
Okay. Ugh.
Yeah.
I wish I could see the same thing that you're seeing, so we could...
Here, I'll share it with you.
Thank you. So I could just have all their fucking names, because I'm going to forget about them, and I don't want to rank these men very high.
Girl, the highest you're getting is a 4. I can already tell you. Like, on a scale of 1...
we're ranking, like, attractiveness? I thought we were rating them on, like, a scale of 1 to 10 how much we hated them.
No, yeah, 1 to 10 of how much we hate them.
Oh, okay, easy.
Like, 1 is, like, as close to sainthood as they're gonna get. 10 is, like, you are the devil.
Got it. Okay, ready when you are.
Okay, we'll just go down the list here. You know what, I'm gonna write down Chase and Mesa, because I'm gonna forget about those 2 big bitches. Okay. Number 1, which I don't know why he's first, is Dakota.
Are we doing it where each person can only be a number once? Like...
I do have a piece of paper in front of me through 1 through 9. We're gonna blind rank them. I already know where Dakota's going, in my opinion.
He's probably gonna be, so if 1 is the best, yeah?
1 is as close as you're getting to heaven, to the Book of Mormon.
Okay. So Dakota is 8.
Agreed. I think we're gonna be on the same boat. Okay, out of 1 through 10, where would you rate him?
He's an 8.
No, this is, like, amongst their group, so, like, there's only 9 members, but, like, 1 is, like, Joseph Smith, or I don't know who that man is, but they reference him a lot, so I'm gonna assume he's their, like, saint, and 10 is the devil.
Honestly, he's a good 9.
9 out of 10. I agree.
Hold on, time out. Did you read what I sent you about Dakota being choked by Taylor?
I sure did. And I do not condone domestic violence whatsoever, but I will say I wrote that he probably deserved it. So, also, she's like 90 pounds.
No, for real.
She's so frail looking. What do you mean you choked him?
She grabbed him by his necklace and choked him with that. He had cuts, I guess, from his necklace.
I hope there is ring footage of that somewhere.
Well, so I don't know if producers filmed it, but they were refusing to continue filming because one of their son, what's his name, Ever True or whatever the fuck, was present for the dispute.
Now that I do not condone. 1000% hate it. I don't even like I said, when Jesse was fully bashing Jordan in front of their kids, do I hate the man? Yeah. Do his children need that in their mind? No. Use a fucking code name or something. I don't care. Don't talk about their dad like that in front of them.
I agree. Okay. The next one is Jordan. Where are you ranking him?
Girl, hell.
He's number 9 on my list.
He's number 9.
Worst. Of all the past years, like, I haven't ever really hated somebody or past seasons, but I just looking at him, I'm like, you said it very well the other day. He looks like a chipmunk. 1. And 2, he's just a piece of shit.
And just the narcissism is crazy. The double standard and like just watching his own back. And also like, just divorce already. You guys are in such a toxic relationship. It's not even funny. Just divorce.
I don't think they're going to end up getting a divorce because I saw clips that she said like her prenup was never finalized. So she would lose millions of dollars, man. And I hope that's not the case.
But at the same time, like, your mental health and like your well-being should be worth more than that. Like, you built this empire, girlfriend, you will build it up again. And I know it's gonna suck, but like, that man is going to be bankrupt in the next 5 years if you leave him.
I don't know, he seems like the kind of guy who would get alimony.
Pussy.
Okay. Next I see is Jacob Neely. He's a 1. He's, of all the husbands of Dadtok, actually, no, you know what? He's a 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's been very Team Dakota so far, what I've seen, and I'm not here for it.
He's a 2.
I would agree.
Him not telling his wife what went down at the villa, not here for it. Not here for it. So he's a 2. But all in all, I do like him. I do think you are a product of the people you keep around, and he's being way too friendly with Dakota.
I would agree. Next is Jace. I'm thinking like 4.
Don't forget you still have Chase and Brett.
Yeah, fuck Brett. I'm thinking 4.
Okay. I think he's probably a 3.
Oh,
we haven't seen any of his negative side yet. We've only heard rumors and speculation about it, so I can't judge him on things that we haven't seen.
No, you're right. Okay. I'll put him at number...
I also can't think of anybody else that I would put above him.
That's fair. I was gonna put Chase above him just because of how sassy he's being in all of the TikTok comments and all the social media posts, and then like the sassiness we've seen so far. Like, he's the only one that's calling Jordan out on his shit, like the double standards.
That's true.
But no, you're right. We'll judge based on what we know so far, and I would agree, just with the longevity and his stableness, Jace is above Chase, which is very confusing.
I will say the only person that I would put above Jace, besides Jacob and my number 1 tier, which we haven't gotten to yet, would be Connor. I do think he might be below Connor. Connor hasn't done a lot wrong other than potentially being gay.
Yeah, that first season was not a good look for him, but other than that, he's been very supportive. I know he's going to have a big character arc this season, and Connor was going to be my number 1.
Oh, that's your number 1?
Yes.
Okay, see, I would say Connor's my number 3, Jace is my number 4, so I'm gonna agree with you on 4.
Who the fuck is your number
Connor's
1?
not Mason.
Girl, these are not based off of looks. We don't know diddly squat about Mason.
No, you know why I like him? He keeps his mouth shut. It's not about looks at all.
You're right.
He doesn't. He keeps his mouth shut. He has always treated Layla very well. He's nice to Taylor and Miranda. Like, he gets along with everybody.
But we've known this man.
He made it explicitly clear, like, he called Layla every single time, allegedly, that they were at the villa. I feel very I need this. Like, he, like, was talking to her. Like, I feel like Mason did a good job. I don't have a lot of info on him, but I don't think he's a bad guy so far. He's number 1 for me.
Okay, but then I feel like we have to compromise and move both Jacob and Jace down 1 peg. And Connor and Mason are just tied for first and second.
I mean, we have different lists. It's okay.
Okay. I'll put Connor / Chase. We'll have to come back to the Chase thing because he is cracking me up on social media. But, like,
I do think Chase could be above Jace. Chase can be above Jace.
Yes.
But below Connor.
Okay. I see. I'm getting the vision. I just loved his little comment. That's where your wife's sleeping in a Hyatt every 2 weeks. Period.
Honestly, if I owned my house, I'm not leaving.
No, you can be so
I'm
fucked
not leaving. Up. If I am the sole provider of my household and you want me to leave, that's cute. I'm changing the locks. No. No,
goodbye.
Yeah. Get the fuck off. Okay, how do you feel about Brett?
I don't love their age difference. It's just weird. The way they talk about it, just, they keep putting in perspective, like, oh my god, I was in high school when he was on his first marriage. That's crazy. That's how they always reference it. So it's just like,
the bigger problem I have is that she was like 3 whenever he met her for the first time. Like, regardless of his age, like, I have family friends that we've grown up with, and, like, I've known their kids since we were kids. And to me, like, they are always just, like, those little kids to me.
Yeah, it's really creepy.
He's just barely above Dakota, in my opinion.
I would say 6.
Who's 7 for you?
Zach.
I forgot we haven't gotten to him. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fair. Yep.
Because that man, double standard motherfucker, also lazy, not motivated, not supportive. Like, I don't know how many more fingers I can use for, like...
Can we talk about his hair, please? What the fuck? Why do you need to be bleached blonde? You can't convince me that's natural.
And you know what? You should never trust a blonde man. And I will live and die by that fact.
I agree. Well, I don't know how to agree, but his hair looks strange. He reminds me, I say this all the time, he reminds me of the kid Syndrome from The Incredibles.
Yeah.
The way he talks, the way he looks, all of it.
Also, those headscarves he's wearing. I know Chase was wearing it that last time I almost slipped out, but, like, I cannot see another one on that man.
It's not cool. You want to know why he wears those? Probably so he doesn't burn his little head. Because his hair is, like, bleached.
Literally damaged. I just don't think, like, as an adult, like, there's just not men that are adults that are still blonde. Like, usually you grow out of it. Like, why are you still platinum fucking blonde at 30 years old? That's crazy.
because he dyes it.
That's what I'm saying. You can't trust him.
No, I agree.
Then we just have Chase. So I guess we gotta move Jace down to 4. And put Chase up there. I do like
wherever they are.
I like that he's just standing on business. I'm looking up Chase's comments right now. I would have saved some. But, like, he is just so goddamn funny.
He does clap back really hard. And very quickly.
Anytime I see something about mom talk, I open the comments and he's the number one comment on everything I see.
Oh, I believe it.
Let me see if I've saved anything.
He's funny. When they were at that brunch, he was really funny. And I'm glad somebody called Jordan out on, like, Jordan being the guy who was like, we gotta keep it a secret from the girls, what happens to Dakota, and then he's literally calling Jesse while they're there to fill her in on the tea. Like, he literally just wanted to be there for the tea. That's it. Let's be honest.
I saw...
That's it.
What motivated me to talk about this is I saw a TikTok post about acceptable ratings for dad talks. Zach was 0 to 10. Get off my screen. Most of them were 0 to 10. Shocker. Jordan was negative 10,000. If I have to look at this man for one more minute, I will throw up.
No, for real. I've heard stuff that this season is literally just dad talk, and I'm like, I feel like they've already gotten more than enough screen time. It's the Secret Lives of Mormon wives,
Period.
women, females, wives.
No one wants to see that. No one wants to see.
Not dad talk.
No.
Next time we watch, next watching period, we need to take a drink every time the word dad talk is said.
Great, so we're gonna be blackout.
Yes, on a Monday night.
Cool. That's fine. That's fine. This last one, it says, they rated Chase 9 out of 10. She said, I would give you a 10, but you're a man, so you've got to tread lightly. And Chase is number 1. Again, first comment. This man is just all up in these fucking comments. Which I'm here for it. It's so fucking funny.
That's awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna...
No, I mean, I don't have any, like, beef with him. He's a little aggressive, but that's it. That's it.
I'm trying to find some of his comments. I couldn't, Google. Google wasn't helping me. I am worried that him and Taylor are gonna get
How would you... Oh, I know.
Chase.
So, I see, we have something on our list. We've had it for a while. So, talking about Taylor being on The Bachelor, what are reasons you do not think you could be the host of The Bachelor / Bachelorette?
Oh,
mine's my facial expressions alone.
That was gonna be my first thing. I wear my feelings on my face. You're gonna do something fucking stupid, or I'm like, what the fuck? I'm gonna be pissed off at you. It's all gonna be right here.
I feel like sometimes Jesse walks in on situations and you can tell he's fed up.
But I couldn't keep it together like him.
I really just don't think I could keep secrets. Yeah, I couldn't keep the secrets. Like, if I heard some contestant talking shit about you, I'd probably tell you.
1,000%.
Not very good about keeping it. Also, we found out... the no social media. I mean, I don't... Oh, wait, what?
No, go ahead.
You go. Your turn.
Your turn. No, I was gonna say we found out that they keep, the names on the roses. Thank you, Taylor, for telling us that. So, like, I love that you don't even have to, like, remember these men's name.
I wonder if they did that. You remember the season? I don't remember how long ago it was. It honestly could have been Jesse's season when they called the name and it was the wrong person and they had to take the rose back. It was the wrong name.
I do, because I
So
would have
maybe
killed
that's what
myself
started
if
that. As the female or the male?
As the female.
Yeah. That would have been. I feel like you should at least get a pity rose for that.
And see, that would have even made it worse for me, honestly. Like, I'm just gonna go crawl under my hole and never see
you don't have to admit it.
Fair.
You don't have to admit it. But no, I haven't seen any other of Case's comments that are really funny.
I wish I could see the videos, but I can't.
How would you rate Mom Talk? 1 being not that crazy, 10 being the craziest.
Like, out of the ladies?
Yes.
Okay, let me pull that list back up. I think we already can decide who's the craziest.
Taylor?
Yes. If she really did choke that man with his necklace, that's crazy.
Yeah, I guess you're right. That is crazy.
Also, to keep picking him after time again, girl, he's cheated on you how many times? Leave his ass. I don't care if you have a kid with him. You left once before. Leave again. Permanently. So she's, like, crazy to me. Like,
so Taylor is, there's how many? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people on 9 women on Mom Talk.
Because we're counting Layla and
yeah.
What is her name?
Miranda.
I always want to say Melissa for some reason.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being or 9 being the craziest, we put Taylor.
Yeah, shocker. I'm writing these down. Okay, who's next? Oh, we'll just go down this list here.
Oh.
Jessie is next.
I feel like she's not that crazy.
No, but after seeing her cry this last episode at an arcade, I'm gonna give her maybe like 5, just right in the middle.
Oh, I was thinking 3.
Oh, okay. Let's do 4. We'll even it out. Right, 4.
Okay. Whitney.
Now, Whitney, I would give her like a 2, honestly. Like, she is so just doing her own thing. Love it.
Do you think she's crazier than Jessie, though?
You said 9 is crazy.
Yeah, 9 is crazy.
Yeah, so 1 is, like, you're fine.
I know, so you think she's more normal than Jessie is?
Yes.
Okay, I'd put her at a 3.
Okay.
Next is Michaela. I have her at a 2. No, I feel like she's a 3.
I feel like she's number 1.
My number 1 is Macy.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, Macy is my number 1.
Yeah. I think number 1 is Macy. And then I think number 2 is probably Miranda for me.
I would agree.
So then 3, I would put Michaela.
I think she's a little cuckoo.
I mean, with all of her health stuff going on, I think I would be cuckoo too if my skin was literally having flare-ups like that. Like, she hasn't done anything that crazy, though.
Yeah.
Whitney has.
Fair. Fair. Okay, we'll move Whitney down below Jessie, so Whitney will be number 5. So we have 6,
Okay.
7, and we have Jen, Layla, and Demi. I think this is pretty easy. Mine would go Layla, Jen, Demi.
I'd say, yeah, I think so too. Although, I don't know, I think Jen and Layla, like, they are very close. The shit that comes out of Layla's mouth being fed to her by producers makes her crazy. The fact you would just say that shit. Like, her having that conversation with Miranda about Taylor and Chase going on that date, like, you gotta be ballsy and probably have little brains to be able to say some of the stuff she was saying.
I would agree. 100%. But also, like, what I know...
Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, what we know Jen is going to do this season, like, that's crazy. Like, you're just going to turn your back on the only girl that was sticking up for you the past 4 seasons?
Yeah.
Psycho.
I will say, I appreciated Layla sticking up for Jessie when Jordan was bashing her at their New Beginnings party or whatever it was they were at.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciated that. Also, fuck Jordan. If I was hosting a fucking party about to release Butterflies talking about New Beginnings and my friend's shitty husband, borderline ex-husband, interrupted me to talk about a potential Dadtok opportunity, straight to jail. You're shot on sight.
Also, the most anticlimactic, like, release. Like, and we're going to the villa.
Who cared?
Nobody cared.
No, not a fucking soul.
Trash. Trash, man.
I agree.
I just can't wait to see the reunion and see, like, what his justifications are for this, or, like, how he feels like, oh, I was just portrayed incorrectly. Every episode.
He's such a narcissist, dude. He's such a narcissist. It's ridiculous.
Ooh.
No. I'm excited to finish watching this season because I feel it's gonna be good.
We can go double time. Not next week, but if you're not busy this weekend, we'll pick up some episodes.
Yes, I would love that.
Perfect.
I would love that so much. But that's our stance on Mom Talk, Dad Talk, and all the other TikToks. Zoe, where can they find you on TikTok?
On TikTok, you can find me at Zoe Chantal 444. If you know, you know. And you can find my Instagram at Zoe Chantal. Amber, where can they find you?
You can find me on all forms of social media as the Amber Allred. And you can find us as No Topics, Just Vibes.
Toodles!
Bye, you guys!
Happy St. Patty's Day!